Hi friends, welcome to the channel. In this video, we are going to discuss and analyze the company Mahindra Mahindra, which is one of the very leading in automobile sector in India. This company has a very less, competition when it compares to the production of jeeps as well as the tractors for the farmers. I have done a very thorough fundamental and the technical analysis of this company, and the fundamental analysis was very strong for this company, which has a huge returns, which is giving us on a quarterly basis as well as an yearly basis. The company's total assets and the net profits and the net growth was tremendously increased from almost each and every year. The company has a huge stake of foreign institutional investors as well as the domestic institutional investors as well as banks and the bonds which are involved heavily into this specific company. I have done a very thorough technical analysis of this company and I found a very strong bullish triangle pattern which is exactly forming right now. This company is giving a huge profits almost from 1 year of time, and currently the stock is in a consolidated phase where I see a triangle pattern which is going to break in a week of time. This triangle pattern is one of the best in technical chart patterns, which is when it goes and breaks to the positive side, it's going to give us a huge returns in the future, which is going to be at least 3 to 4 months of time. Let me explain you with the help of technical details where exactly that we need to enter into the stock, where exactly that we need to keep the stop loss, and what are the targets which we are going to achieve in the future. Thank you very much for encouraging me and following my channel. Please make sure you subscribe the channel and click a bell notification so that you will get a notification whenever I posted a video on the breakout stocks, so that you enter exactly at the right price and you make huge profits in the future as according to the targets that we are discussing. Thank you very much. Have a happy, healthy, wealthy and successful life. Jai Hind.
90% of the people I'm going to discuss about. Hi friends, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to discuss about a tool.
Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. The pattern which I was referring is an ascending triangle pattern, which you could able to see on my screen exactly. This pattern is nothing but an ascending triangle pattern, which means that this is one of the very powerful in technical chart patterns which is going to give us a huge returns in the future. Exactly, the stock is trading at this price where it's going to go in between this pattern again, and which is going to go and break in a positive side, which is nothing but an ascending triangle pattern. We have two different patterns in triangle patterns. One and the other one is a descending triangle pattern, which is going to be in a downside triangle pattern like this and going to break in a downwards, and the other one is a symmetrical triangle pattern. Here in Mahindra and Mahindra, we clearly see that there is an ascending triangle pattern which is forming exactly in between the parallel channel pattern. So I'm sure that this is the right opportunity for all of us to enter exactly at the price. Let me show you where we need to enter into the price exactly at this price, which is a strong support. The line which you are showing here with the red dots, right, there is a huge strong support where the more number of buyers are waiting exactly at the specific zone. That's why you see the stock which is continuously moving here. From here, this was broke with a heavy green candle with a heavy volume, right? So once after the stock broke this strong resistance level, as we all know that the resistance becomes support and the support becomes resistance when they are broken, right? So once after this resistance level broke with a heavy green candle with a heavy volume, then this resistance level became a strong support level. That's why you see the Mahindra and Mahindra company is keep on coming exactly to this support level and bouncing back almost like 1 2 and then 3 4 5 6, and then again now it's going to on a positive side. This pattern which you could able to see here, right, this pattern is a very strong bullish pattern in the technical analysis. So I'm sure that this stock is going to give us a huge returns in the future, which is going to be at least in 3 to 6 months of time. So the right price to enter into the stock is exactly here in between 1200 50 into 1200 20, and the stop loss is going to be just below this candle, which is going to be 1196, meaning like you could able to keep the stop loss exactly at 1190, because if you see this candle, this is a fake out candle. This is a fake out candle, right? See, the stock is trying to break a strong support level which is going to go down. What happens is, like, when this type of candle has happened, most of the novice traders who don't understand the technical analysis, they think that the stock is going to go in a next level or the next support level, and hence they sell the stocks when if they are doing a an option, or if they are doing an intraday, they immediately sell the stock by this candle. This is a fake out candle. Immediately once after they sell the stock and they hit the stock is going to go again on a positive direction, which they have hit the stop loss and they lose the money. So this is nothing but a fake out. I always keep on telling that please be aware of the fake out, what exactly and where exactly the fake outs happen. So the reason I'm recommending to enter the stock exactly in between 12:15 to 12:20, and make sure you keep the stop loss just below this fake out candle, which is going to be exactly at 1190, and the target 1 is going to be 1368 rupees, and the target 2 is going to be, like, we don't have any further levels on this Mahindra and Mahindra. This is the highest all-time high, which is exactly at 1368 rupees. So that is going to be our target 1, and the target 2 is going to be at least 1400 rupees, which is going to be in 3 to 6 months of time. So we need to make sure what happened exactly when the price hits at the target 1, whether we could able to see a strong number of buyers are accumulating at the zone like this, or whether the stock is again consolidating. Once after the stock is break here, right, then the stock is going to consolidate, meaning like again the stock is going to go in a positive direction with a heavy volume. So we need to make sure whether the stock is consolidating on the target, and how about the volume, whether the heavy volume is going to form, or there is a heavy selling, or the heavy sellers are going to be accumulate exactly at this specific targets. As according to that, we need to take our decision. But for now the stop loss is going to be exactly as I mentioned before, and the target 1 is going to be 1370 rupees, and the target 2 is going to be 1400 rupees.
Hello fellow investors, welcome. You need to keep in mind that this is not an entertainment channel. The channel is all about stock market trading, especially breakout stocks, which will give all of us a lakhs of rupees in return. Please make sure you subscribe the channel and click bell icon so that you will get a notification whenever I posted a video on breakout stocks. Your big opportunity is right where you now. If you miss one best opportunity, you will lose lakhs of rupees. If you were not responded or reacted on time, then you will never ever get that stock under your zone again. Thank you very much for watching and subscribing.